We are back with the next part of compiling Azeroth Core. We have the first part. We created the VM, installed the OS, upgraded the VM, and I think that's all in that one. In the second video, we added another drive to store the server and the core and everything. And in this one, we're going to install the prerequisites, the database, of course, because it uses MySQL, and hopefully there'll be time to compile. Since I'm speeding things up, it's not going to be too bad. I'm going to try to make it between 10 and 20 minutes. Each section I want to keep under 20 minutes because if you already know part of it, why do you want to watch a whole video for the whole, you know what I mean? It's a waste of time. So here we go. We're already logged into our server here. It looks like we have a couple updates, so let's do that first. Let's do apt update. And watch, it'll tell us no updates. It does this to me every now and then. I would go to the new release, Ubuntu 22, but I have had some problems with it, and I think it's some just some legacy stuff I'm running. Apt upgrade. Let's see what's here. New bind, okay. All right, no big deal. Get those installed. Now I have a list. Pretty much I got this all mapped out already. Well, not all mapped out, but partially. Outside of MySQL, here are the prerequisites. So let's just make that into one command here. I think is it commas or spaces? I think it's just spaces. I just did this installed a whole bunch of stuff on a different machine earlier today. I can't remember if it was spaces or not. So let's copy that whole line. Let's install MySQL first. Do apt install MySQL server, MySQL client. And yes. Okay, there it goes. And we'll just finish off this command here. So apt sudo apt install. I probably have some of these already installed. And we'll probably fast forward through the next parts. It's I don't think any of these are too big. I really don't know. We're not going to install any modules, add-ons, or anything. We're just going to compile. I haven't figured out the module thing yet. So yeah, we're going to get this far. Then if I continue and figure out the module thing, I'll worry about that. Okay, so, and all this stuff is available on their website, so I'm not going to put it into the description, but I will put a link to Azeroth Core in the description, of course. It's pretty easy, azerothcore.org. Okay, so copy and paste. Yeah, this is probably going to take a while. So I'm going to turn off the mic and let it go because it needs 216 packages. So, yeah. And we'll be back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so now we want to clone the Git here. So let's see what we have in drive space. Okay, yeah, we created that drive in the last video, so we got 50 gigs on the data drive. Now, I didn't change permissions on that, so we're just going to sudo, or just go right to root, doing sudo s. That makes me root. And then we're going to go into that data drive, which would be mount data, if you did it the same way I did. Okay. And I'm going to do this just to make sure. Good. And let's just paste that git command in there. And let's wait again. I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the mic and wait it out, and we'll be back. All right, that didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. So let's just see how big it is. Oh, it's only 1.5 gig, so that's not too bad. Okay, and now we need to what's this install.sh? Oh, is that for the Docker? No idea. Nope, no idea. Okay, so it's been a while since I did this. So let's do you know what? I'm going to pause this until I remember how to do it. I'll be back. All right, I was close to right. We do need a build directory. Oops, wrong button. And so I did make the build directory, I think. Yeah. And we need to create a place to put the binaries in. And I created a directory. Let's do it this way. In the data core called Azeroth Core -server. So, and thankfully, they have the command already put out for me. I have a good idea what it all does, and I would have figured it out eventually, but now I don't have to. So here's the command, and we just need to change the home to wherever we want to put the server. So we're doing mount data Azeroth Core server. So cmake ... to go to the previous directory, make install prefix, put it into the directory recreated, which I think is right. Azeroth Core server looks right. And yeah, then you pull a compiler, and the rest of this you probably don't really need to know, but yeah. So we're just going to copy that. I copied and pasted this in right from their site, and just put this in here. I was surprised how much data they have on their site on how to do this. Most places don't seem to have this much. So we're going to go ahead and run this and see what happens. I might speed this up after the fact, because this could take a while. I know the compiling itself is going to take a while. Okay, that's not too bad. So now, let's see, we have 8 cores on this. So what is the command to set cores? J. Think. Yeah, jobs. Okay, so we're going to use 6 core. No, we'll use 7. I just like to leave a little left. It's not so big, not a big deal on a virtual machine, but whatever. Okay, so make J. Yeah, we're definitely not doing 6. We don't want to make another January 6th. Okay, scanning. Yep, this one is going to take a while. So I'm going to turn the mic off and we'll be back.
Are you ready? 20 seconds start now. Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And there we go. So that part's done. Now we have to do the install. So, whew, that was a lot of resources it took, didn't it? Yeah, that was pretty neat. Let's check, see what this says now. If you were paying attention, you saw me going back and forth through a couple of these just to see what it was doing. Oh, that just hasn't updated yet. Okay, so let's just minimize that one. And now we just do make install. This one should go quite a bit faster. See any errors? Good. So now let's check out okay, it looks like we got the auth server and the world server. Good. And we have the configs, which are the pretty much the base of what we need. So this video is pretty long already. Most of it's going to be fast forwarded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and process this video, see how long it is, and we'll go from there. Chances are we're probably going to go into a whole nother video because we need to download or install the map data and all that sort of thing. And I think that one will be a little bit time consuming. So yeah, I'll just do that and I'll see you in the next video.